Hello, Penny. Oh, we've got a few of them now. We've been a bit delayed there. Hiya, Patricia. Got 11 on. Hit the like, please, for me. Get a few more people woken up.
Sorry?
Hi, KP. Hello, Christine. Hello, Brian. Hopefully the signal will hold out tonight. 19 people on. Hit that like. Let's get a few more on. Hello, quiz time. Hello, Julie. Hello, Susan. Hiya, John C. Better picture today. I know I looked back at the footage from the lives from last night and part 3 of it was terrible. I'll let just a couple more people get on, then I'll do a little bit of a walkabout. Go on, keep hitting that like. Hi, Kate. Hello, JBM. Hello, Tracy. Oh, they're all coming on now. I haven't seen them yet. No, I haven't got to see him yet. Right, 13 likes so far. Hit the likes. Everyone who hasn't hit the like, hit it again now. And then we'll start. I'm not sure about Isle of Man. I'm not sure if I'm doing it. I wouldn't mind doing it, but at the present moment, not. Right, I'll turn you around. That's where I'm staying tonight. The Golden Fleece.
Did he die?
Right, so that's where I'm staying for tonight. Keep hitting that like, let's get a few more people on. Another problem, I seem to have problems wherever I go. I arrived at the Golden Fleece today to be, by the way, is the signal and sound okay? Let's get that up first. Just say yes if it's okay on the signal and sound so far. Discount to Specsavers. Was I by Specsavers or something? Yes, I'm fully aware about England being through. You stayed in Guy Fawkes a few weeks ago. Yes, lovely Tudor frame. Hello, Andrew. Yes, so it's coming through, it's okay. Right, I turned up at the Golden Fleece this afternoon to find out that there was a problem with my room. Things never seem to go right, do they? There was an issue with the room, and I know there's an issue with the room. There definitely is, because she said there was an alternative that they could move me. Just make sure I don't get run over crossing this road. The alternative was to move me to the Hilton. They did have another room, but if I didn't like it, they'd pay for the difference and let me move to the Hilton. Now, I'm not being funny, I don't want to. Okay, the Hilton might have been nice, but I'm not looking to stay in a square box. Here's the history behind the Hilton. That's why I purposely booked this one, because this hotel was built in 1503. So there's a little bit of history, and the fact that it's supposed to be haunted, and that's where I wanted to stay. So she said, have a look at the other room and tell me what you think. So I booked the St. Catherine double room. Let's have a look at any messages. Yeah, I booked the St. Catherine double room. But there was a problem with it, and I know there definitely is a problem with it because I've just had a knock on the door of the room that I'm in, and there's a plumber who needs to get into my bathroom to access the boiler for the St. Catherine room. So they've got a leak, so they can't let that room out. Anyhow, she offered me the room that I'm staying in tonight, which is called the Lady Penketh room. And I'll be honest with you, I think it's nicer than the St. Catherine room. So I'm not arguing. I wouldn't have liked to have gone to Hilton. So I am actually staying in the Golden Fleece. I'm not in the room I booked originally. I'm in, well, I class it, looks a lot better than the one I was in. So I'm going to stay in tonight, and hopefully I might get a visit from a few new friends with a bit of luck. Right, when I did arrive today, it was ridiculous. I walked down Shambles, you could not move for tourists and guides. It was jammed from wall to wall. But you'll be glad to know oh, that live last night was ridiculous. I don't know what's that. Are they sort of like trying to knock Scarborough off the map? We're in 2024. Why has Scarborough not got signals? Hello, Angela. Yeah, it's got to be a lot better. I mean, no, you know, I'll turn you around so you can see it. Look at that building. That, get this to go round. You know, there it is across the road. That building. Or, I'm just looking at the building next to it. Look how those beams are bowing in the middle. See? That building, or the Hilton. I know where I'd rather want to stay. Anyhow, as I said, when I arrived, I'm trying to read the messages. Hello, Moya. I'll tell you a bit more about the pub in a minute. When I arrived, Shambles, absolutely jam-packed, but now I'll turn you around. You can see it's a lot. I'm going to do a little bit of window shopping in the Shambles. As you can see, look at it now. As you can see, you can walk up it. You couldn't have done this afternoon. There was no way. Yeah, at least it's not raining. Well, you know, I would have had the room penny. I've got the other penny on now as well. I would have had the room anyhow. But it would have been in the Hilton, which I wouldn't have been very happy. I did go in the Christmas shop. You know what I'm like with my Christmas shops. I had a quick look in it. So I'll do a little bit of window shopping while we're looking. I love these little curiosity shops. I did a little bit of reading on Shambles. Apparently the Shambles was the main street for the butchers a long time ago. And these streets used to just flow with animal blood and carcasses, and no public members would come down these streets because of the stench and because of the infection. And the reason why these buildings are so tight together and was built so tight together, this is what I read, could be wrong, was to keep the sunlight out, to stop the meat going off. There you go. That's why the buildings are so close together and lean in on each other. But apparently this was a butcher street a long time ago, and there was blood everywhere, and it stunk. Well, it smells okay today. A little bit of history there. York is such a lovely place. After the recent visit to a certain district in Amsterdam, my friend goes. Get yourself a little ghost at the shop in case none turn up tonight. Object art. York seems to have a special atmosphere. Well, this apparently they used this. They took the inspiration from here for Harry Potter. Some of these buildings. Oh, I've been told by a member of staff tonight they close off the back bar of the pub that I'm staying in, and the front bar has a shutter on it. But the actual front seating area of the bar and the toilet area and the corridors apparently I'm free to roam during the night. So if I want to come down, she said, if I want to come down and sit and talk to the ghosts, I can do. It'd be interesting to do a live from the pub at like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, wouldn't it? I might not be on my own though. I think they probably use this. They're bound to have used some sort of Victorian TV series or drama or something. They've used this. They've used this for something. They must have done. All we've got to do is turn it into sepia or do it in black and white, hose pipe the streets and shoot it at night time, and there you go, from a long shot. I'm going to come out later on tonight, round about, probably about 12:30. I'm going to come out and try and do some footage of Shambles totally empty. With a bit of luck, I might get it totally empty, and if it rains, it'll be a bonus because it'll look better in the rain. I'll turn you around, let you see it this way. Yes, I actually stood at the bar and had a drink with the skeleton, and he's got a skeleton dog as well. I used to years ago do a Ouija board, Penny. I've done that a few times and I've frightened a lot of people. Right, so let's take a walk. We'll come back to the Shambles a bit later on. Right, we've got 43 people on and 22 likes, so that's only half the amount of people that are actually watching. So can the other 21 people hit the like button if you can find it on the screen, and hopefully that will wake a few more people up. Slightly disappointed today. I have been round York to do some footage and have a little look round. I'm only here, as I say, for the one day. So apologies for what footage I have managed to get. It was so busy today. I don't realise how busy York is. Absolutely jammed all the streets, and I found out again. I always do it, don't I? I turned up at Scarborough in the team and down rain and I do a live when there's an England match on, and now I've turned up at the weekend of York races. So that's why York is full. I always do it. Doesn't matter, wherever I go and do a plan, I always pick the wrong time to turn up. So York races are on as from today. Who are you going to call? Yes. Well, there's definitely a skeleton dog on the bar. You'll see it in the footage anyhow when I put the golden fleece up. I was slightly disappointed today because I made, making sure I don't get run over, I made a beeline for York Minster, and it was closed to the public. Don't believe it. I've actually took a picture of the sign saying closed to the public before I put the video up, because people are going to go, why did you not go in York? I couldn't go in York Minster. It's closed to the public. Of all the days I arrive, I can't work it out. Oh, you're advertising there, Trevor Boff. Yeah, it is a lovely place. I've been here quite a few times. First time I came here must have been probably about 77, 78. Yeah, I've done the walls today. I walked around the walls. I've tried to get as much footage as I can in. I'm going to do just a video. I'm not going to put that in with the hotel video because it's just going to make the video too long to watch. So I'll do the hotel as a video, and then I'm just going to do a basically a footage of clips of places I've been to and had a little walk around. What I could do while I've been here today, because as I say, I've only been, by the time I got in, I couldn't check in the room till 3 o'clock. By the time I actually got in the room and did the recording of the pub, and it's really hard to record a pub when it's full. So I'll get better shots later on when the pub shuts. Well, the areas I can go in because they lock part of it up. It's only a small pub and it's jammed. Oh, Rose, it's lovely. It's a beautiful place. James has just got back from Benidorm. Closed, yes, would you believe it? Guy Fawkes Inn is worth a look, but I was gaslit through. My favourite pub. I can't make it up. I know, I can't, Kim. I can't. I mean, it's my planning, really. You know, the England game, I should have realised that would have been on. But you know, when you're constantly booking ahead and sorting, planning out content, trying to do different content for the channel, you don't always pick up on things that are happening, not unless they're like logical ones like Christmas Day and bonfire night and stuff like that. But I turned up at York and then found out the York races are on. But I don't know, there was no explanation why the Minster was closed. Nothing at all. Yes, well, I'm paying 160 for tonight, and that's with no breakfast. But I've asked about the breakfast, and the breakfast isn't too bad. It's only £6 extra per person if you're staying in the room. Obviously, it's a lot dearer to customers when they come in. But you get your breakfast in the morning before the bar even opens up. And then they open up to the public for breakfast later on. But no, you couldn't write it. You couldn't write the fact that my time and places and Scarborough last night, it was just, I felt really fed up last night with that Scarborough one. It was just, no matter wherever I went, the signal went.
But
there's a total difference tonight, isn't there? The signal's fine. I just said the signal's fine and it went off. Yeah, it probably is the York races. Typical, yeah, penny, I know, but, you know, that would have been one of the main things. If anything I'd have gone into, or an attraction to go into, would have been York Minster, just to get the photographs inside or video footage. But sadly, no. We want to go back in October. Do you know what I was only thinking today? I can imagine what Shambles must look like around Christmas time, and all that area must look beautiful. Yeah, I'll see if I can show you if they've still got the sign outside. Because you know me, I always say, people always turn around and say about, you know, clickbait and stuff like that. Oh, it looks like they've opened up now. Oh, mind you, there's police here, so is this like a special? Oh, there's something. Oh no, hang on. I saw people going up the steps. There's all police here. Oh, that's why. There's a sign up now. This sign wasn't here before. Oh, I might have read it wrong earlier on. But there you go. So that's why I can't go in. Love York, it's a lovely... Oh. Me mod's just kicked in with the promotion. Larry Grayson. Who's Larry Grayson? Are you having a go, are you, George? Your wife was clickbait. 56 people on 37 likes. Come on, keep hitting that like button. There we go. Let's try and get you. Get an angle now so you can see Minster from outside. There we go. Spin you round. Would you believe it's starting to rain? That's one beautiful building. Yes, it's starting to rain. Right, let's have a little read of these. Stuart's saying go for a pint instead. Hello George and all that. Everyone's saying hello. Services in Minster today. Yeah, well obviously there are. That's why they're not letting the public in. So the only day that I arrive in York, I can't get into the Minster. As you say, I can't write it. Couldn't write it. Larry Grace was the one who said shut that door. Yes, now I get what you mean. People are looking. Everyone's just turning around to look to see what I'm doing because I'm talking to myself. Enjoy your videos. Mike Mick's just said he's enjoying my videos because he's just come across my channel. Agreed, KP. Minster's beautiful. Yes. Meant come across. You look happier in the sunshine. Well, I think everybody feels better in the sunshine, don't they? Absolute gorgeous, all that workmanship. Gone into it, yeah, and I bet it took quite a few years for it to be built. And then we had that fire, didn't we? Or am I getting it right? Didn't it go on fire? Yeah, it did, didn't it? It did go on fire, if I remember right. About 30 something years ago. I don't know how it works out, Katrina. I haven't got a clue. All I know is my son kept saying that he couldn't get the messages either. He couldn't even read the messages through YouTube. So I don't know if YouTube had a glitch or something. But the messages I was reading, he couldn't actually read. The messages I couldn't read, he couldn't read them at the same time. Yet though, other people have said, yeah, they could see the messages. So I don't know what went on. I'm talking away. Apparently when I played the videos back, I'm still talking, so you could hear me. But I'm talking to myself because I can't answer any questions because I couldn't see a single question on the screen. Yes, I remember it. That's what I'm saying. So it's just come to me about the fire. A lot of damage. Oh, was it caused by lightning? Guy Fawkes was to blame, yes, okay. The public house was to blame. Hello Sean, hello Rose, hello Stuart, if I haven't already said hello. George, shut up. It looks better, but there's a little bit in the air, you can feel it. Steve DJ Maverick has just said, Maverick Pilot. He's just said that he lives close by. I'm just coming down to this. I'm not sure if I can join the wall here. I don't know. Do they lock the wall up at night? Are you still allowed? I've already done the wall today, but I'm just wondering I might go along a certain part of it, if you can still get up the wall. Oh, they're closed at dusk. What time's dusk? I'll go a little bit along. I'm not going too far in case I get locked on the wall. Oh, it's closed. What is it? Oh, no, it's not. Looking around now. So they are going to close these gates up. Are you still with me, or am I losing the signal again? I've only come up to do a shot of the Minster from the wall. Well, I've got no messages coming through again, so I don't know if I've lost you, but I'm going to stay on and hopefully the messages will kick back in again. I don't know, coming into that part of the wall, I don't know if the signal's dropped. But I'll get back out onto the main street. No, I've lost all your messages again. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I've come out of a zone area of some sort. No, I've lost you. I'll walk back up here and see if I get any of the messages back on. I don't see why. I know you can hear me. Actually, I can't see anything that's coming through. I'll try and get back into the centre and hopefully it'll kick in. No, it's not happening. We'll have to go into a part two. See you in a minute.